Okay, so I'm not going to evaluate this one in separate time. Once after you finish your cue card answer, if there's anything, I will let you know. Okay, Upeksha?
Okay, sir.
I'll share the Makage's book. Okay, I will give you question, maybe somewhat from end of the book, maybe this one. Describe a place or country in which you would like to live or work for a short time of period. Have you taken this question before, Upeksha?
Yes, sir.
Have you taken this one before?
No, sir. I didn't talk.
Okay, then let's go with this one. Okay, little no, don't think like confusing question. This one easy question because it's customizable. Maybe one place, maybe one country in which you would like to maybe live, maybe work for a short time of period. That's all. You have to think about any place. Okay.
Okay.
Then 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start to Peksha.
Okay, well, today I would like to talk about my most favorable place to work in the future. Uh, it's none other than the Kadukara, where it's my birthplace because now I am uh, far away from it. But if I have a chance to go there, I'll plan to uh, uh, work in Nagpur hospital in the very first place because I uh, want to help my uh, neighbors, my friends, because uh, at there my most of the friends and neighbors as well as my relatives are living. So uh, now I am working as a nurse. So uh, I really like to serve my service to help in their critical phase in their life, as well as in Kalutara, it has stunning environment which has tranquility and rich of paddy fields and natural environment. So I can both work in there freely as well as uh, I can feel my freedom as well. Another thing I can another thing which I work in there, I can look after my parents also. Uh, so I really love to work there in most recently if I have a chance to go,
Okay,
chance
okay,
to have a
good enough.
transfer. So
Good enough. You have covered your 2 minutes of time. So, Upeksha, how do you feel? Was it went well?
I now still I am in the middle stage. I have to practice more.
Okay, I will give some ideas. First thing is, Upeksha, I think you mentioned about one place which you would like to work not for a short time of period, but I think it's like for entire time. You never mentioned this is for very short break. You mentioned that you just wanted to look
Mm-mm.
after your parents and lot of things are there going on. So it's not quite matching with the main idea of the topic.
Yes,
Understand?
yes,
So maybe
yes,
you
sir.
can mention for a change you would like to work in another place in that maybe you would like to work in another hospital just to learn something because should be something
Trying.
realistic. Hypothetically, you can mention like that. Say suppose you would like to work in General Hospital Colombo. I'm just giving an example because of some reasons. Maybe they have some technology to learn. They
Oh,
have some new methods to learn. Maybe you had some kind of practices going on there from one of your friend who is working in there, so you also wanted to experience that. In that case you would like to work there for a maybe week, maybe a month to learn those things. Likewise idea might be appropriate for the topic. Understand?
okay.
Okay, okay,
Yes, got it.
okay, okay, good. Then let's go with Pradeepa. Pradeepa, are you there?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Upeksha, welcome. Let's go Pradeepa then. Huh. Have you taken this one? Describe an unusual meal that you had.
No, sir.
Okay. Then let's go with this one. Your topic is describe an unusual meal that you had. Okay. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now.
Uh, I usually take my meal meal which prepare with my hands. I don't take I don't like to take meal which prepared by others. Uh, actually, one day I went to a restaurant with my friends uh, uh, to have some uh, um, um, to have some um, snacks. Uh, uh, when I was having them, I feel unease, unease and inconvenience that food. Actually, at that time I felt I neglecting my health habits and uh, health habits. It actually it was very. I felt it was very unhygiene. Mm. Uh, because because I I felt uh, when I felt when I have having that food I can't tolerate tolerate uh, and uncomfortable. So
Okay, good enough. You have covered your 2 minutes. Okay, Pradeepa. Was it that much of hard? Actually, what you wanted to say, unhygiene means, was it rusted or what was the case of that food? Is this not one real experience?
yes, no real not real experience.
Yes, I felt that this is not one real experience. Otherwise, you don't need to struggle this much for explaining this kind of question. So this happened just because of you pick something not realistic. That's the main problem. Clear? So, don't
Yes,
you have any experience that you have taken some foreign food for the first time whenever you went to some restaurant with friend or some maybe with your family members or wherever, or maybe some food which you didn't taste before in your lifetime? Those are the unusual meal, or maybe it's not about some rusted meal or maybe unhygiene meal. Unusual meal actually unusual to you. Say suppose I will take one meal. Say suppose. Ice cream. Okay, I'm giving an example. Ice cream might be really common to you, really usual to you, but say suppose I am a person which never had ice cream in my lifetime before, so you're offering one ice cream to me. So according to myself, ice cream is one unusual meal to me, so I can explain about ice cream because I never had it before. Understand?
yes, sir.
So
Thank
why
you, sir.
why you wanted to pick something not realistic? You can tell about a lot of foods, right? You may remember maybe some Chinese menu or maybe some Italian menu or maybe Indian foods which you have tasted. I think so. You may have some experience like that, isn't it?
Yes,
So then you can explain about the shape or maybe the color as well as the smell or maybe the taste. Was it good for you or maybe was the taste um, really delicious or not? Likewise you can explain. Understand?
yes, sir. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
good. uh then let's go with Sitara.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Let me pick one question. I will give you question number this one. Describe a job you would not like to do in the future. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Uh, People nowadays decide on what they are going to do in the future or not. In that case, some people like to do different job categories in the future. There is a norm in the society that the teaching category is the most suitable job for the uh, females. So in my case, uh, if I need to choose a job category like teaching, uh, it's actually not favorable for me because actually I have reasonable reasons to uh, deny that job category because of I think it is not uh, relaxed job category because it needs pre-preparation for prior to teach students, and it always responsible job, and they are responsible for students, and as well as after the school also they are in a stress for some kind of uh, study study material, preparing study materials or preparing for the next day also, and actually, it's a uphill battle for controlling students in the classroom. So therefore, I don't like to choose that job category. As well as I feel actually it is totally out of relaxed job, and although it has valued responsibility among society, and it has a reputation figure in the society, as well as it is socially well identified job, and it's worth it's actually as a job. It's not actually a job. It's a kind of service. Therefore, it is well identified by the society, and as well as if a teacher they they have to sacrifice their personal life for their students, and they have to self
Okay,
control and self
good
manipulate.
enough.
So
Good enough.
therefore,
You have covered 2 minutes, more than 2 minutes actually. I like your idea, but in the middle, why did you say like it's very rewarding job, like everyone respect job, something like that? Some idea came through.
uh, yes, I balance the job category. I
Then
try
you
to
have
balance
to
the job.
then you
Yes,
have to use the preposition of if, because even
yes,
though if somebody like it or maybe respecting it, I still deny it. That kind of idea should come out, right?
yes.
I'm giving
Okay,
some idea. Say, suppose
okay,
I would like to be a nurse, but I cannot be. So simply I have to say, even though if I like to be a nurse, now I can't do that because I like it, but it's not possible. Likewise, some idea, some opposite idea you have to give. Apart from that, everything was fine. Crystal key idea, and you applied some idioms. Your answer was fluent, and there wasn't any struggle to explain. Everything was fine. Okay.
okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Great. Let's move with Sandareka. Sandareka, are you there?
Okay.
After a while,
Yes.
right? Let's see. I'll give some question. This one might be fitting with you because I think you have given an answer for cue card after a while, right? You know, practiced recently, isn't it? Then let's try on this one. Describe a period when you were busy. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, go ahead.
Uh, 2 weeks ago, I was suffering from dengue fever. Actually, at that time, I was admitted to hospital and I was treated to 2 weeks in the hospital. At that period, I'm very busy, and it's a very difficult period in my life. Um, I had to continue in 10 days with high fever. After that, I couldn't get any meals or any drink some water also. I difficult to drink some drank. So that's why I felt some very uncomfortable, and I'm very tired, and actually at that period I'm very difficult to talk with anyone or call with any person. So after that so many my friends and my relations also came to and visit me, but I kept bed rest. And I didn't walk any places or any other bathrooms or any other places. So um, it is very busy period in my life. After that, day by day, I get feel some good way. So after that, after 2 weeks, after I feel some very comfortable in my life, very comfortable for my life, and bit happy because I feel some comfortable for my body.
Okay, good
Actually,
enough. You have covered 2 minutes, Sandareka. Sandareka, let me clear something. As per your explanation, you was in bed rest, right? At that period, most of the time due to dengue fever, and you couldn't do any other work. Then how it could be one busy period? Busy means overloading works or something. You don't have even enough time for manage your works. That's called busy simply. Am I correct?
yes.
I
So
think
if
huh?
I did talk about difficult, similar to
difficult
busy, no.
difficult and busy, two different things. Difficult situations, busy situations different. Busy means simply you are drowning with time, like you don't have enough time for cover your daily works, and always you are overloading your work, and maybe they have some time limitation to, or maybe limited time for cover some works like some projects, or maybe submitting some assignments, so you have to work overnight, or maybe within your job role you have, say suppose you are a nurse, so you have to do some OT hours instead of your regular shifts, just because of maybe absence of some of your nurses in your team, something like that. So that might be busy. Say suppose you're explaining about your COVID time pandemic period, definitely it might be one busy period to you, because you couldn't even rest just because of lot of patients coming daily basis, and you have to treat them, and you cannot even take off your PPEs. So it was kind of uphill battle to cover that time period. So that's also difficult, it's still busy. Both things are there. Understand?
Yes.
Then you can realize, right? Little bit off topic, not little bit, exactly off topic, your idea. It's fine. This is after a while, so we'll try continuously. Let's join, okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. Is there anyone else? Samira is there. Samira,
Yes, sir. I joined in the last minute today because I
it's fine.
had, yeah, I have tons of work in these days.
Fine, fine. I think you are the one who asked about the link, right?
Yeah, yeah, I am the one.
Okay. This link will be there for not forever, maybe at least till end of next month. This link will be there, so you don't need to check about link again. You can join easily with this one, okay?
Okay, sir.
Shall we start? Then all other already covered their answers.
Okay, sir. I will.
Okay. Nowadays, if I cannot hear your voice in this vision, it's like something missing. Because
Thank you very much about that.
all are girls and your voice little bit energetic. So I would like to have you at the very beginning of the sessions. It might be energetic to others as well. Okay. Okay, let's start. Let me find something. This one. This one. I think you never talked this one.
Okay. No,
Describe a
sir, no.
useful object in your home that you can't live without. Let's go with this one, okay? Then your 1
Okay.
minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, Samira, let's start.
Okay. Describe a useful object in my household items. I can't live without it because it is very useful in my daily life. I am I am a father of three kids. Then I am, and also I'm working as a teacher. So as well as my wife. So then I always helping her to do in the early morning cooking for that. So then it is the none other than is a pressure cooker I am talking about in today, because it is very useful to us because we don't have much time to in early morning to prepare our things. So she always wake up in the 4 o'clock, and I will also, and we are is two of us preparing morning breakfast and the lunch in one time before we waking up our three daughters in the 5 o'clock. So we have to prepare our meal in 1 hour of time. So in that time we are a lot of meals in grains and the other things we are cooking in the there's a pressure cooker. So it is very easy and it's giving very much less time, and we can do it in manage our work in the early morning stuff. It is very easy. And then because then we have to leave our home in the early in the at least in the 6:30. So then that item is very useful to us, and it is we are using it very oftenly, and we can't manage with that because it is a very time saver
Okay,
for
good
our
enough.
work.
Good enough. Really good, Samira. How do you feel about your answer? Feeling good?
Yeah, I
Okay.
feel it okay.
Okay, really good. Actually, you put something really matching with the topic, pressure cooker. So obviously it's matching for the idea, and you given a lot of different ideas about pressure cooker and how it will be helpful to you, and what kind of works you can do with that, and all the things were they are really good. And you explain a lot of ideas within 2 minutes because you are a fast speaker. That's why that's the case. You need a lot more content than others, so it's fine because if you can speak fastly, that's also kind of ability. And only one thing I think is you have to consider about prepositions and articles. It's not one bigger mistakes, but sometimes you are messing with prepositions and articles. It might be one reason to reduce the marks under grammatical range when it's coming to your exam. Apart from that, everything was fine in today's answer. Understand?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Article
Thank you very
means,
much, sir. Then I will trying to that my mistake, and I will try to correct it.
yeah, then after you can be more better if you are not doing the same. So just refine internet some prepositions and how to apply article and the and what kind of occasion you should not apply those articles. Likewise, then you can categorize the application of this article and preposition. It will be easy job for you.
Okay, sir. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Okay,
And
great.
you give me a big hand for this.
It's actually good because I also can see that you are improving little by little. It's your own effort, but still I can be happy because you are with us in this pre-session. So when I can see someone's improvement, that's kind of happy to me. Okay, then that's all I think. Samira, Pradeepa, Sandareka. Sandareka already completed. Yes, Sitara, Upeksha, everyone completed. Then today it's like not one pre-session because everyone's favorite or and kind of familiar faces to me from paid classes in earlier batches as well. So it's good to see you back. Then we'll meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock, definitely I will conduct the session same like today. Till that, have a good day to everyone.
Good day, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good day, sir.
Good evening.
Thank
Good
you.
evening.
So thank you.
Okay.
Good.